Hello, my name is Guy Selga, and I'm here in the middle of the desert, Prim, Nevada, outside of Prim Valley Resort, State Line, Prima Donna, whatever you want to call it. I still call it State Line most of the time. This is all closing on July 4th. So I'm here today to look at a piece of American history, and it is the Bonnie and Clyde death car. The car that they were ambushed in and shot and killed by the police and the FBI. This used to be in Whiskey Pete's, which is across the highway. It's been closed for a couple of years now. And then it was moved to Buffalo Bill's, which has been closed for about a year, only open during events. And now it's in Prim Valley Resort. It's all owned by the same people. But in July of this year, all of this is closing. So I wanted to get this on film again to see the Bonnie and Clyde death car, and I figured you want to see it. So let's go inside. I'm walking inside and I can see the monorail sitting right there that used to go across the street, Whiskey Pete's. There was also a monorail that went to Buffalo Bill's, and I love me some monorails, and I wish I could jump on that thing right now. Just take a nice little monorail ride, but I'm gonna go see the Bonnie and Clyde car. Okay, so Bonnie and Clyde were killed in 1934 in a spectacular shootout after being on the run for robbing and murdering and all that. And this is the actual car they were killed in. So this has been owned by several people over the years. It was owned by a man who had toured around the country, and you could pay to sit inside and get a picture in it. And then about 20 or 30 years ago, the Prima Donna Resort bought it. They've loaned it out before. It was at the Reagan Library for an FBI exhibit. It toured the country a couple times, but for a while it's been here. And yeah, this is the actual car. There's like a movie car in another museum in Florida, I think, but this is the actual one. They have a photo up here where you can pretend to sit inside it. And they have another photo up right here where you can put your face and pretend to be Bonnie and Clyde. And then you can see Whiskey Pete's, like I was saying, it used to be there. So yeah, this is cool to see, and some people may think stuff like this is ghoulish or whatever, but much like this and many other morbid artifacts, it's part of our country's history. I think it's fascinating. I enjoy going to cemeteries and seeing famous graves and seeing sites of notoriety. So this is fascinating to me. Just getting a look at the front of the car, windshield and all that. It's amazing that this has survived as long as it has.
Bus driver, Dan Cole, stopped and asked him if he could help him. And little did we know.
See the inside there, steering wheel. Considering its age and that it's from 1934, before 1934, it's in shockingly good condition, I gotta say. Not a lot of rust. I mean, the windows are all broken, but still there, which blows my mind that nobody has stolen everything off that can be stolen.
Just 2 shots were made.
So this is actually a really cool exhibit because they have more than just the car. I think this is, Sister of Clyde has confirmed this is real. It's the shirt he was shot and killed in. So these are artifacts that Clyde made in jail, including a mirror he made for Bonnie and this lovely belt and a beaded necklace. There's also some pictures of Bonnie and Clyde. This building, I was just watching a video from Scott Michaels at Dearly Departed, which I love that channel, by the way. I don't know him or anything, but I just love that channel. He said this recently got torn down, and he was showing pictures of what it looked like before it got torn down. It was Clyde's childhood home. We got a paper here, the Dallas Morning News, Thursday, May 24th, 1934, which actually, what a coincidence, as the day I'm recording this, it's May 24th, 2026. So, wow. Anyway, newspaper about the killing. Here we have Dutch Schultz's armored car. And there's bullet holes in this one too. It's just kind of surreal seeing a car covered in bullet holes, I gotta say. There's another one. It's in shockingly good condition. I mean, it really does almost look brand new. Wow. One last look at the Bonnie and Clyde car. I'd seen this before, but it's been years and years over at Whiskey Pete's when it was over there. Somebody threw their iPhone charger in there. Very classy. Yeah, this was cool to see. Come on down and see it before July when this all closes. So that was the Bonnie and Clyde death car. You know, since I'm probably never going to have a chance to talk about Prim, Nevada on this channel again, I am going to miss it, I got to say. When I was in my 20s, coming here with all my broke friends, and sometimes we wouldn't even get to Vegas because we would be having so much fun at Buffalo Bill's and Whiskey Pete's. We knew the guy who ran the arcade at Buffalo Bill's, so he'd put everything on free play, so we'd play that, do some penny slots. Had so much fun here, so many memories. And now it's all closing, which blows my mind. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think about the Bonnie and Clyde death car and Prim, Nevada closing and whatever else in the comments, and I'll see you next time.